Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks. Today we're going to do a really fast meal in our Ninja Speedy. I've got this real nice smoked sausage. I raided the refrigerator for everything else. I got garlic, beef broth, celery, turnips, got some green onions, red baby potatoes, and some baby carrots. And of course my favorite seasoning. So we're just going to slice and dice and cut all this stuff up. Put it down in the bottom of the pot, put our smoked sausage up above it, and then we'll just hit Speedy Meal and have this done in about 10 or 15 minutes. Let's get chopping. So everything you see me chop up here is going to just go right down into the Speedy pot. I'm going to start with the turnip. Let me give that a quick rinse. Bring the beef broth, or if you don't have it, bring your water up enough to give it some steam. But you don't want to cover it. It'll take too long. So make sure you flip the little legs out on the top here. Grab the little handle and drop it right down in that little spot where it goes. All right, next up, we're gonna throw our sausage right up on top. Just like that. And that's it, into the Speedy we go. All right guys, there it is. Drop her down. You've got it on air fry. Make sure you flip the lever to rapid cook, because that's where we want to be, rapid cook. Now, the way this is going to work is, this Speedy is going to spend a few minutes, up to 5 to 6 minutes, maybe even 8 minutes, and it's going to boil that beef broth. So that's to make the steam. Once it detects the steam, it's going to start kicking on the air fryer on and off, until it gets what you want. These buttons here, put it on your mode. I'm going to put it on Speedy Meal, which is going to be steam and from the air fryer. The temperature is too hot because it will overcook my sausage. So now, let's go ahead and set our time. And 20 minutes, of course, is going to be way too long. I'm going to set it for 15 just so I can keep peeking in there so it doesn't cut off on me, but I suspect this will be done in less time than that. We'll fire it up. And this is not a pressure cooker. There's no seal or release or anything you got to do on this one. Now, this means preheat if you haven't seen that before. And just as a quick warning, if it's the first time trying to use one of these, most of your steam is going to come out, well, if not all of your steam is going to come out right here. And there will be a considerable amount of steam. Make sure you don't set this under a countertop. And when your air fryer kicks on, it's going to have a little steam and maybe even some smoke that might come out of there, depending on what you're cooking. Anyway, we'll see you guys back here after the preheat, and probably after about 5 or 6 minutes of cook time. Guys, we are cranking along here, and we want to make sure we don't burn up our sausage. So we already kind of crisped up the skin a little bit there, so let's go ahead and roll that. And we may have to pull the sausage before it's done. That's pretty normal. We'll give it about 2 or 3 more minutes. And let me show you the time here. You can see where we're at. We started with 15, of course. So, don't forget, I'm not trying to time this with the 15 minutes. I'm just set it so it wouldn't cut off on me, that's all. So I'm going to get a plate, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pull that sausage and then just go ahead and finish up the veggies underneath. Got a lot of smoke here. I'll just turn that around a little bit. So what's happening is we're getting a good little char going on the skin. It's pulling back. Nothing wrong with that. It's the way we like it around here. But we don't want to burn it. So we'll give it just a couple more seconds, and we'll pull the sausage and then finish the veggies, which smell amazing, by the way. I believe our sausage is ready. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that juicy sausage right there. Daggone, that looks good. Let's get the veggies. Keep rolling on the veggies. Look at that. Mmm. I can't wait to dig into that. I'm gonna let the veggies go. I do have some potatoes in there, and I do want them fairly soft, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and let this thing finish up. Let me show you the time again. So I think I will go the full 15, just not on the sausage. Well, there you go. Fresh, piping hot right out of the Ninja Speedi. Total cook time, 15 minutes. Prep time, I don't know, I chopped pretty quick. I'm going to say 5 minutes. Preheat time, about 5 minutes. It's 25 minutes. And done. All right, I got a little potato, carrot, and I think a little piece of green onion in there. Let's give it a shot. That's Speedi. That steam and crisp feature. Really good. All right. Wow, that carrot is fantastic. Here's that super plump, juicy sausage. Couldn't have been better. And just so we can say we tried it all, here's a piece of celery. Oh, that was amazing. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're in a hurry, 30 minutes or less, big plate of veggies, some kind of meat you can put up there on the top under the air crisp. Quick and easy. You can't go wrong. Get yourself one. We'll see you soon on the next Ninja Speedi or Foodie video.